Welcome to La Petite Mort. Okay, people that are watching the supposed media, and I'm saying that loosely, are noticing, how can I put it, synthetic oppression, where they're screaming at people, calling them all sorts of epithets and bigot and all this political correct bullshit. It's absurd, it's surreal, it's how the media is literally invoking violence along with their political acolytes. It is truly disturbing when one part of the political spectrum is literally attacking the other without any consequence. I find it highly disturbing. It's very Orwellian when a political party is inciting violence without repercussions. And this synthetic oppression, oh, I'm this, I'm that, victim me, victim that, it gets very, very disturbing. And using that as a means towards an ends, to go after political opponents. And I'm no fan of either political party. But when it comes to a boiling point, we have a major problem. A major problem. Because lives are at stake. And a rational political thinker like me condemns this. Yes, we always should be prepared to defend our lives, our friends, our family. But these brainwashed masses that take it in as gospel are disturbing. They become a threat. And when threats like that happen, you need to take that into account. This is now a security issue. And people throw terrorism around. Well, terrorism is real, domestic and international. And you should always do a threat assessment on where you're at. Because these people aren't fucking around. They're trying to cover up the Epstein case and the players involved and the people involved and around the Epstein case, from DC to Chicago to LA to London to all the other major child trafficking operations that involve the intelligence community. That includes Mossad, that includes MI6, it includes the Central Intelligence Agency and some of their contractors. So again, this amount of political oppression, now don't get my words confused, I'm using oppression because they're silencing the other part of the political spectrum. There is no discourse going on right now. There is no political communication. There is none of that. It's become that stifled. It's become that partisan deliberately. The propaganda from the mainstream media is, as I said, coming to a boiling point and using this in synthetic oppression, and that's my wording, is used to trigger people. Very ignorant, very naive, very ideologically weak people. And these weak people are influenced by media. They're not willing to vet information. They're not willing to research. And when you don't research information, it gets you mad. Or you run on your feelings. Oh, my poor baby feelings. Oh, butthurt, butthurt. Poor them, poor them, poor them, poor them. Save them, bleeding heart, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, but the world is brutal. You can't save everyone. Don't believe everything you hear from the mainstream media, because majority of it is doctored. It's called propaganda. I've spoken about misinformation and disinformation. And if you don't believe the media, you're a smart person. If you second guess the media, you're a smart person. If you vet information and filter it, I applaud you. That's why I don't do these videos all the time, because I'm researching diligently, looking into things. Who's connected to who? Why is this event occurring at this time? Like these shootings. Why are they all happening at Walmart? Who are the shooters? Who are they affiliated with? What is the condition of their end shooters? What are they trying, who are they trying to mislead? Who are they trying to misdirect? You need to take that into account before you jump the gun and say, oh, we need more gun laws. Fuck the gun laws. Sorry, it's in our Bill of Rights, the Second Amendment. It protects us from tyranny, you fucking dumbasses. You know, I'm pro-gun, I'm not going to lie. But I also know how to use a knife. I also know how to fight when I have to. And I do not trust our society. I do not trust these lunatics running around screaming at the top of their lungs that you're X, Y, or Z epitaph. I have all sorts of friends from different races, creeds, religions therein. And you don't see me pulling shit like that the media would say. I don't hate what I am. I don't hate who I am. Like these Holly weird sock puppets. They are irrelevant to the narrative, as we are exposing the media and its false narrative. So you have to take that into account. All these celebtars are just windbags. There's no substance with them. They've either been compromised or were the ones compromising others. You have to take that into account, because again, this Epstein case is going to blow everything wide open. Well, that's about it. I have a life to live outside of this tube of views, and I bid you adieu.